you're looking at a new battery. It's a bit smaller than the one that's already in it, but it's a new one nevertheless, so it should be all good and should start the car, and hopefully should fix the idling problem. So it should tick over now, hopefully. So let's fit it and have a look, shall we? Got my trusty socket set. That's the old one. Oh no, it's the same. 540, 60, 88. 590, 60. So this one's even bigger. But I think it's smaller in general, so should be alright. Now, fingers crossed, we should have life now. I hope so. Oh. What's going on here then, I wonder? So we had a loose terminal, anyway. Now we got ignition, hopefully, when I press the button. We're living. Got to hope now the idles once it gets warmed up, because that was a problem before. Once you drove it and tried to warm it up, it wouldn't idle. Hopefully now it will be alright. Turn it off and make sure it still starts. Well, we seem to be living for now, and it's just need to go for a test drive, I suppose. Well, you might be wondering, what's the verdict? Well, new battery is in. I've been on a drive. How long did I go on a drive for? How long have I been gone? It's now 12:39. I've been driving for about an hour, I think. I went all round hills, I went down fast roads, 70 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour. I went up and down hills, I went everywhere, around industrial estates. The idle was getting better. It's definitely getting better. At first it was diabolical as usual, but it's certainly getting better. So I'm hoping that the ECU just didn't like having no power to it for a while, so it decided to throw a wobbly. But who knows, man. The temperature going into the inlet is 33 degrees Celsius at a minute, and the engine temperature is getting on for 100 degrees. Probably is about 100 degrees now. The aircon wasn't working, but somehow, I don't know how, but I got that working. At first it weren't working, and then I turned it on. I stopped in the lay-by just to see how the idle was, and then I turned the aircon on, and then it started working. Yeah, it's working now. It's not that cold, I think it needs regassing, but it is cold, you know, it was coming out hot before. So, yeah, I know that works now. So we're slowly getting there, slowly but surely. There's still quite a bit of blue and black smoke that comes out when I change down gears. You you change down gear, you give it a little blip on the throttle and a bit of smoke comes out. But nothing unusual. So, I think that may well have been a bit of a success. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to drive it some more, just so it gets used to driving again, and then I can go and get it mapped. Once I get it mapped, well, it'll be dandy then. But I'm going to go home now anyway. That was just a short sort of drive about. Got to go and buy a new washing machine now. So there we go. There's the updates that you've been waiting for, my friends. Who knows? I might be swapping this soon. Who knows? Take care, friends. Just before I go, I want to show you lot how much unburnt fuel is actually coming out the back there. I don't want to get accused of revving the hell out of it like I done last time. I just want to show you how much unburnt fuel is actually coming out. It needs to be mapped badly, man. Hopefully that showed up on the camera. Yeah, that's just how much unburnt fuel was coming out now. It needs a map badly. It really does need to be remapped, but it sounds good as well, doesn't it? You know, it sounds good. Right, phone's ringing. Ciao for now.